Alright, we got an exercise ball and dumbbell workout. I'm going to have some abbreviations, EB for exercise ball and DB for dumbbell. Our first warm up, we've got a squat to overhead ball raise with the exercise ball. We do that 2 sets for 45 seconds each. Make sure when you're squatting your toes are pointing forward. Here's a side view. When you're squatting down, you should make sure your butt's going down and back and your knees are not going over your toes, as pictured in this side view. The next warm-up is exercise ball assisted push-up. You're going to roll into the ball, keep your feet close together, and then push up. I want to show the easier version of this. If you roll just to your knees, it's going to be much easier. And that's going to be a great modified version of this assisted push-up. Here's your advanced, rolling all the way to your toes. And then coming down from there, that's going to be much harder to do. Third warm-up's a little tricky. You're going to balance yourself on the exercise ball, bring those knees in, do a mountain climber. Here's a modified version. Put your hands on the ground and then bring those knees in. You can go slow or fast, up to you. Next exercise, you're going to have those hands up and then you're going to come down, touch your opposite toe to opposite hand. Just getting those hips loosened up. Our first exercise is a chest press with the dumbbell and exercise ball. You're going to roll down, keeping the dumbbell on your chest, and then do presses from there. You can have your hands apart or put them together, just like you see there. Putting your hands together will give you more of a chest workout. Here's a side view. You're going to bring the dumbbells to your chest, roll down, and then bring your hands up from there. Make sure to keep your hips elevated for this. That way you're going to get a little butt involvement as well. Next we have hip thrusters. You're going to bring dumbbells to your hips, and then you're going to bring your butt down and then extend all the way to parallel. Modification, we're just going to use one dumbbell here. You're just going to put it lengthwise across your hips and then thrust from there. Alright, last modification, using no dumbbell at all, keeping those hips nice and stable. Alright, our next exercise is a wall squat. You're going to place that exercise ball behind you, about at the top of your back. Grab that dumbbell and then squatting down, getting nice and low. We're going to do 20 squats, and then we're going to also do a hold where you can hold for 30 seconds. Side view, you're going to bring that ball, pop it behind your back, grab your dumbbell. We got 20 reps going up and down, and then you're going to hold for just 30 seconds, burning out, isolating those leg muscles. Alright, next we have an overhead lat pull down. Again, you're going to roll down just like you did on your chest press. Palms are facing forward, and then bring it back, and then stop right before your face. This exercise is for your lower back. It's a pike. You're going to throw that butt straight up into the air and then come all the way back to level with your hips. Here's a modified version of the pike. Just start in a plank position on your forearms and then throw that butt straight up into the air, slowly controlling, coming back down. Alright, next exercise is for your shoulders. We have an Arnold press. You're going to start with your hands facing you, twisting them around, to facing forward, tapping them in front of your face, and tapping them over your head. Here's a side view. As you can see, your hands are going from in front of your face, going all the way over your head. We've got 2 sets, 25 reps, a little higher there on your shoulders. Alright, we have a bench over row. Your opposite knee is going to be on the ball, then the opposite arm that's rowing. You're going to pull the dumbbell all the way up to your armpit and then lower it back down. Opposite hand to opposite knee on the ball. This is working your middle back. It's going to test your balance. And now we have overhead tricep dips. Bending your elbows, dropping your hands down, full extension over your head, really working out those triceps. Here's a modified version, putting your dumbbell together. That's going to create more stability. Make sure that you're extending your hands all the way down and then full extension over your head. Here's a side view, making sure that you drop your hands down and then you can see how they're going all the way over her head, working those triceps out. Next exercise is a kneeling rollout. Make sure you start sitting straight up and then roll out from there. You don't want to start already in a rolled out position. Our next is hand to feet exercise ball passes. You can keep the ball on the ground as you pass or off the ground. Here's a more advanced version, bringing your upper body off the ground, getting more of a core involvement. Alright, with our last core exercise, we're going to work your obliques and hips. One hand is straight out on the ground, straight out in front of you, pointing forward. Other hand is reaching up, trying to touch your toe. First stretch is a deep side lunge, really stretching out that hip. Alright, we have a figure 8 stretch. You're going to put an ankle on your knee and then push that knee and pull behind your other leg. See here how you bring your leg up, one ankle on your knee, pull behind one knee, and then push on your other one. Next, you're going to try to stretch your triceps. You're going to bring your arm up and then pull your elbow over. pull it all the way over, striving to keep both shoulders on the ground. And you're going to bring your knee up to 90 degrees and then pull it all the way over, stretching out those hips.